take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 1, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now it's McNabb. And he fends him off. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Oh, this shit.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Y'all nerve too loud.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Gonna be a hard
right there.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right. Okay, I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's what I'm saying. So he's like acceleration booster.
Throwing again. Brady. Screen play. Johnson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Again, it's Brady. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Brady got to have this one, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now McNabb being chased out left. He's going deep for Brown, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
What's up with it?
No. Send me the invite, but we ain't waiting, dog.
Huh?
Yeah, get out of there,
How long you taking?
man. You finna smoke, bro. I'm just gonna fill in till you get back. God damn, nigga. You know how we do it.
Yeah, that'll be alright. Go ahead and smoke, enjoy your bro. When you get back, get on the broadcast, you next. You feel? That's
That's
it.
how we do it, man. I might need a smoke break. You know, I already got one real left.
You hear me, go?
Yeah.
I ain't seen it to him so long. You running defense, he head coach. He ain't coming in running You know I continue to do what you doing. Don't let him fuck us up.
What you mean, nigga? I'm the receiver of the year. 4-1. Go check the leaderboard. What box? You got me paying money. I'm 62. What box? What box? Hold on. I'm 62. This nigga 63. Damn. I'm 62. This nigga 63. Damn, that's fucked up.
You sent it to him, Shalom?
Yeah, I was just checking this shit.
You better back out before you accept.
Oh, damn. I had already accepted.
It froze up, didn't it?
Yup. How you know?
Be doing me like that. I know how to do it now, so I just back out too much and then come back in. Well, no, not all the way out. I just back up to where I go back to squad. You can't even click when you leave that rank. You can't even go click on the squad line to play. It'll freeze. So you gotta push circle. I'm trying to get me another Super Bowl. I'm 2-0 right now.
Another day in the USA, just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure.
I just watch people come, go, sleep, and I just be playing Madden.
This nigga 63, he right behind me. A win right here put us at 54 and 55.
I'm 63.
Yeah, I'm 62, you 63.
Yeah, that's why you want to continue to be with me. Win. I know what you're
That's
doing.
what I'm saying, bitch. That's what you think you slick trying to, nah, I'm gonna play them. You trying to say that nigga my rank currently going up. You trying
What you trying to follow me, nigga?
You trying to get a nigga on the losing squad so you can climb the rank.
Nah, what you mean? You talking about you and Jizzle was running shit. That's what you said.
Man, you and that nigga got to argue. You
I'm out of here, man. Nigga blitzing me with Lawrence Taylor on one side, Shenard. Motherfucking Von Miller coming from the other side. Shit, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go find me a team. Shenard finally accepted. I said, he might accept since Damien over there with Jizzle. That nigga accepted it. Yeah. You been winning since.
I thought you said this 2 days ago now. Oh.
I hate to do it with no plans. Now I usually get near. Oh, I asked her man, cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to up my standards. Make your missus Alabama. Turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answers. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony
I'm trying to fix this shit on the car, man. It's telling me, it's an eco-tech, right?
I spend it.
It got a, symbol on that motherfucker saying AC, you can't turn the AC on because it's high cooling. Shit like this. What do you think it is?
None of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed.
I'm thinking it's a temperature sensor.
Authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes.
Look, I'm thinking it's a sensor because on the dashboard, you know how like when the hand go to like cool, it show you where you're cooling it and shit like this. It stopped moving and shit like that. That's why I was thinking it was a sensor. Then the fan, you know how the fan blows, you know how it got like 3 different gears on the fan to keep it cool. It's like it's a full blast and it won't go off and shit like that.
You could be the man in your city. I'ma be the man of my country.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football gets their defensive break and takes care of business. That's the team that's going to win this ball game.
No, they not. Gone. No, we're going to beat the shit out of these boys.
Here's the kicker, Jake
And
Elliott,
they
ready to
Buffalo,
get this
so you
one
know they
started.
trash.
And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
He threw it back to Frank Whitecheck, and Whitecheck threw that motherfucker to Kevin Dyson, took that bitch right up the sideline.
Man.
When the Titans played the Rams in 99,
yeah.
the Music City Miracle, there was a playoff game, they did their damn return. All they had to do was make a tackle and make the Buffalo
Bills. He's stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
I'm so pissed at this bad,
Call it
man.
no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw on second, McNabb. Steps away to his left.
He wasn't open, Diamond. Probably threw it there, go pick.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, here's McNabb. Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They give him 27
what the
yards.
Fuck? I ain't think he got it.
Conversion.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now Williams running left. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Hey, Golden.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level.
Oh, the one you got to get him.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
It's
a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Ooh, Snarl, come on, wheel up. I'm coming behind you, Snarl.
Out of the gun, McNabb. Escaping the
I want to
pressure
right. Good pass, bro. I was going to get you kicked off.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And you make me force it.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
You don't even be open.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter. I think they're going to be looking his way over.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
He threw 7 picks last night in the wind and kept saying, oh,
Hey, that was the game before Super Bowl, fool.
24-yard line.
And we won 6-3. This was crazy.
I know you a nerd though, like
yeah, I was nerd like, fuck, we ain't gonna make it. I swear I killed Sid.
Give him a couple on the
Yeah, just said, come on, don't start that shit, T-Bach. That was just it.
Defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass.
Yeah,
But that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football. They just swung and stopped them.
That's when you know how you ain't had in a minute, couple hours, but then you finally get it, you just stuck while you play it. Not giving a fuck. I was throwing them all. Every time Jizzle will get it, we'll get a pick or something. I get right back. I was like, damn. They'll punt that bitch, I get right back. But they only scored 3. I never said nothing. I ain't argue with them or nothing. I just said I hit the wrong button. But you know how you be on the receiver one play and you catch a good pass. Jizzle, he was on R1. Then the next play, he was on another button, so he said, I'm open. When he said it, I just hit R1. That bitch went way across field, nigga. Right to one of they called us. I was like, fuck.
First down, Breeze. Over the middle, complete. It's Doyle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught.
They got C.J. Beathard as their quarterback.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So second in inches after that first down completion, just shy of the marker.
We just played, we just played last game, we played against C.J. Beathard.
You already know, man.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there.
You know what it is, it's fun.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Yeah.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
You might want to have one.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
I know what you calling my name.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That nigga talking about T-Bop. That was that nigga true.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Second quarter. Look at.
And now it's 3rd.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there.
You knew those.
Look, this man just got lit up. Damn. He just got lit up. Now he eating some chips. That shit don't count. Oh, that don't even count. You just ate. I meant.
Shut up and make the play, bitch. You running your mouth.
He's taken down inside the 30. The Bills passing game, get him down the field. They've got another first
You know me.
down.
Now I'm gonna get some. Watch
There's
this.
another completion to the tight end, and let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target.
Oh, that nigga dipped you, knew.
He's sacked back around the 28. Geno Atkins.
It don't matter. You just got high and you eat. Already.
Footwork back there, and I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players.
Everybody know you work this field where you get
But
the
in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
That winds up getting buried for the loss. Breeze now. Flush to his right. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
You ain't blood, nigga. Shit.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee.
I don't eat nothing but
after
McChicken.
this.
The
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
McChicken has got to have cheese on that bitch.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh, that's
intercepted. Free safety and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Pretty nice move, but not a ton of space there. They stop him shy of the 25. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Alabama, too.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Second down, McNabb. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Melvin Ingram. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
That nigga rap my bitch ass soon. Say whatever y'all live when you get open.
McNabb to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Bills have recovered.
Yeah. Cause look, I tried to slide, but he hit. Okay, bro. Why wouldn't I? I wasn't worried about the first down. I was going to slide. Yeah. Sweet.
Protect the football and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
On first down, they run with Howard. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. It's Xavier Rhodes there in on the stop.
Here we go. Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On the handoff, this is Howard.
Timeout.
Not much of a hole there as he gets it down about the 24-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder.
Let me see it, though.
Get to the football. It's blocked.
Let me get that.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get in free.
I promise you, y'all might think I'm lying.
In the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
Yeah, I know you did. I was thinking.
McNabb buying time to his left.
Why you? He ran this dude over there. Damien did.
Picked up by the linebacker Bobby Wagner.
Look at
He wide open, bro. I watched him.
The Bills getting set to go.
And you were cutting across it like you just stopped and came back.
You think we're just going to see a knee?
You always do that shit, man.
He
gonna kill you every time.
That's the proper play.
He worried about their names. They all the same. I done seen all them motherfuckers quit. These niggas trash.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to
I hope we
Breeze
run
as
the
he's
medium
taken
or something
down.
like that.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
These all cousins and brothers and can't do shit. Probably
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. The final shot before half for Breeze. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. This is taken at the 3. And some room to maneuver. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. And all the way home for a Bills.
Bro, you got to stay in your lane when I kick the ball off.
Tavon Austin, 97 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. And And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Look, I'm hung on my own dude, but he get pancaked, beat 9-2.
The things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And an alley to run. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
It should have been first down. My nigga tripped on my own dude.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw, McNabb. Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Lawrence Taylor in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now the false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 3rd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. He'll get this one off to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
I want.
The pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Here's McNabb. Flushed out right. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come on, let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Back now in Nashville. Now it's McNabb being chased out left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return this time will go after the 42-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. A give to Howard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
0-2.
Now Breeze on the bootleg. Over the middle, complete. It's Doyle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Now Howard. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Oh, a design run for their wideout. Dances by him. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And Elliott puts this one through. And the lead stretches to 9. It's now 12-3. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Damn,
and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I did.
You was gonna take out, you been take out running, fool. You just stopped and threw it.
See nothing, David. I ain't see nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just pushed the button. That's fucked up, Bob. I swear. I gotta pass the toy right now. Shit.
That nigga do 5 interceptions.
4, nigga.
That was the 5th one. We just pumped.
Nah.
Oh, you look.
Yeah, I'm gone. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm going defense. Got some new shit I want to check out. Yeah. Gotta get lit. See.
Yeah, bitch, your ass too. You finna push him out of that pressure, man.
Nah, but I can get open though, so no one ain't gonna have to worry about it.
Man, I'm supposed to go off on the script every time.
I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you bet it off. Quarterback got range if you block them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Goose linebacker come
No, they got trucked by the hole. That's fucked.
We gon' blow your block like a new year. And I spend a dime every 2. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, there's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him. Quavo Yoda, I'm offset Chewbacca. Watch the blitz on the left, we gon' block him. We some animal, yeah, we some goblin. Man to man, we gon' cover you properly. Man to man, you can't beat me impossible. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarterback, niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, No new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ins. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. I just hang the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the play with the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on 1st and 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win.
They got what?
Must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plans. Look at your stands and look at your hands.
Which one?
I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. EA. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name. We want back ins. Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back ins. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans, they sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
Pushing north the party leader, damn. What you doing?
Yeah, he was just a part of it.